We'll turn our attention now to a shocking development from the state of Karnataka, where the BJP Member of Parliament, Mr. Muniswamy, has insulted a woman on Women's Day, asking a woman vendor about why she was not wearing a bindi if her husband was still alive. This is on Women's Day. BJP Member of Parliament Muniswamy insulted a woman at an event that he was attending in Kolar in Karnataka when he asked her as to why she is not wearing a bindi if her husband is still alive. He further went on to shout at her and asked her if she had any sense. That's the shocking comment that was made by Mr. Muniswamy. Let's listen in.
గంట బతికేదంతానే
Well, my colleague Imran has been tracking this story very closely. Imran, tell us about the circumstances in which Mr. Muniswamy told the woman what he did. And this has evoked strong reactions from all quarters, including, of course, members of the Congress party who claim that the BJP is out to make, and this is Karti Chidambaram's words, a Hindutva Iran.
Well, absolutely, Siddharth. This event happened in Kolar when this Kolar MP Muniswamy was as part of the BJP's campaign on ground ahead of Karnataka elections. So he was going on, and where a woman vendor was there selling stuff, and Muniswamy stopped him and said that, why are you not wearing bindi? Aren't you married? And you should follow tradition. And he goes on even to embarrass us, asking, is your husband alive or not? Putting those questions, he clearly embarrassed and this woman there, and scolded, in fact, the woman for not wearing the bindi and not adhering to the culture. Now, this video has evoked strong responses on social media. Congress party is quick to latch on to it and say that this shows the comparing the Muniswamy to the regime of Iran, saying that Ayatollah regime is being brought here, and he goes on to say this is the part of the Hindutva strategy of the BJP, that the cultural policing or moral policing is what Hindutva will do. And many of this, even on many women activists have lashed on to the statement of the MP and saying that on a woman's day, the way the MP behaved with the woman was unbecoming of a member of parliament, and the words chosen by him, the anger showed by him in full public, insulting the woman, was unwarranted, and they should be immediately, there are a lot of condemnations coming for his statement. We tried to get a response from Muniswamy. He has not given. We'll try to get him, but the BJP in Karnataka, however, is distant itself, saying that he wasn't saying that it was not the way that's being projected. The minister was only just adhering whether cultural traditions are being followed. But the video is very clear that, you can see the anger on the Muniswamy's face, his expressions, his demeanor was one becoming of
right, Imran, please let me just interrupt you for a moment. Brinda Adige, activist also from the state of Karnataka in Bengaluru, speaks to us. Ms. Adige, here's Mr. Muniswamy, a member of parliament, who tells a woman vendor, in fact scolds her for not donning a bindi while her husband is still alive. What kind of moral policing is this? What's your reaction to this absolutely outrageous action on the part of this member of parliament?
Absolutely outrageous, incorrigible behavior by an elected representative. What is his problem? The decision whether to wear a bindi, not wear a bindi, husband is alive, not alive, is almost always up to the woman itself. Tell him to worry about what is the kind of protection that his government or he is extending in his constituency to women in general. Are the road lights all on? Are there buses flying all the time? Are there women safe on the street, or do they have to have escorts? Ask him to give the answers for all that. He must mind his own business and do the job that he has been elected for, and not venture into individual choices of women. We do not pay our taxes for that. This man is so shameless and calls himself a member of the parliament when the policies that have been enacted in the parliament are not implemented on the street in Karnataka. Is he not ashamed of it? He must ask himself, are the women in Karnataka safe? Do they feel that they are safe when they walk on the street? That is the question he has to answer. Not be worried about who's wearing a bindi and not wearing a bindi. Shameless fellow must apologize to that lady and all the other women in Karnataka.
Okay, thanks a lot, Ms. Adige, for your reaction. We'll also see if the BJP officially steps out and condemns what Mr. Muniswamy has done. There are strong reactions coming from all quarters, principally the Congress party as well, where the Congress leader Mr. Karthi Chidambaram is hit out at Mr. Muniswamy and the BJP, and writing in his tweet, he's basically said that the BJP will turn India into a Hindutva Iran. These are his words. He says the Ayatollahs of the Bharatiya Janata Party will have their version of the moral police patrolling the streets. That's the comment coming from Mr. Karthi Chidambaram over the turn of events in Kolar in Karnataka.